Hello everyone, I've been out here working some. I just thought I'd show you what I've been into. I had to spray out here at the second stump flower for ants. The ants are eating those sunflowers that I planted out there and some of the other little things growing. But I've been out here, I've been trying to figure out what to do with the butternut squash. So to see how it will work, I'm going to do this. I had two more of these tomato cages. If I can get them to grow on these without going everywhere, I'll just have to trim them back. I'll at least, have so much on these two. These down here are sugar snap peas. They'll grow like a vine. They'll have like a vine come out of them too. So I had these two little ones. They were in disrepair, but I fixed them best as I could, and I got them there for them to climb on. So I don't want to, I didn't want to really pull anything up at all, and we like butternut squash, so we're going to see if we can get a little harvest this way. I just don't want it to go everywhere like that. My spaghetti squash last year went everywhere, and it disrupts the rest of the garden, it could mess up things. So I just went ahead and did that, and that's supposed to be spinach. Why does it look like grass? I know those on the left are carrots. Is that how spinach looks? Because on my plan, unless I planted something else, on the plan I had out, that's supposed to be spinach, and then there's supposed to be some kale here, and this is all turnips here, and then snap peas, and then the butternut squash. But is that how spinach looks when it first starts growing? Or did I plant something else? Don't know. The little sprouts of the English cucumbers down here are looking a little bit better. There's three of them, and there's one over there trying to come out. So they're looking a little bit better. It looks like I got some carrots even planted back here along the back row. I probably had a few seeds left and just went ahead and planted them there. Like I say, these green beans are really growing fast. I had to spray a little bit on these too. If you see holes, you can see holes in those green bean leaves. You can see holes in them, and I could see some those little white like aphids on some of the tomatoes, and there was some holes in something else in these radishes. Down through here there's holes every so often, so I had to spray it. It's like a natural bug killer. I mean, you can eat it today, you can spray it on something and eat something and it be on it, it won't bother you, is what it says. I still wouldn't trust that, but it's really friendly, environmental friendly or whatever. What is that noise? But it's a beautiful day. It's supposed to rain at some point in time. Some clouds look like it and some don't. But now, like I said maybe earlier, I got to get out here and get me a stool after I rest up after doing this. I'm going to get me a stool and go down through here and do the first thinning, where I at least put a space in between little bunches, and then I'll probably have to do it again second time to get them all like one. So what is he doing? FedEx. I don't know if he's coming over here maybe. I bet he's coming over here, y'all. I guess I better go. It looks like I'll have an unboxing maybe if I'm getting something. I'll pause it here.
Hey, you 1709?
705?
Oh, what's bringing me right here? I don't know why it's doing it. Because it goes 11.
We're North Hill.
Yeah.
705 North Hill.
This is 1709 Road. That's so crazy. Okay, I'll try to find it.
I knew I was supposed to be getting something today. That's why I thought, well,
It may be on this truck, but it may be on the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got like 5 packages. They may be coming through the mail.
Could be. Okay, thank you.
See you, bud. Well, there he goes. He had the wrong address. He said his GPS brought him into our driveway. And I know I'm expecting some packages today, but I think they're coming through the mail. But I thought when he pulled up, I thought maybe that was them. I think it's all packages of my my medical, like health supplies and stuff. I guess he's gonna have to look for that address the old-fashioned way by the actual address. It was this street up here. My address is not this street here on the end of our driveway. It's the one in front. So he had the totally wrong address. Well, I think I figured out with the help of this prudent gal. I appreciate you so much, Jen. I think I found out at least how to set my monetization and to set it on not for children. And you have to use a computer to do it, and I haven't used our laptop. I don't guess I've ever used it. Maybe one time since we've had one have I used it, so I didn't know what I was doing, so it took me a while to figure it all out. I had to download the YouTube studio onto the computer because it wasn't on there. Then I had to figure it out. It took me daggum over an hour. Now I still hadn't figured out. Y'all know how I like to take pictures of stuff, and I'll do it even right now just to see if I can figure it out in a minute. So, you know, I use the pictures for my thumbnail during the ones that I take during my videos because it sizes it perfect for the thumbnail. You don't have to like cut half of it off or anything. Everything you shoot is in it. They fix it like that. But what I have to do, I guess, the picture has to be on my computer, I guess, is the only way. When I try to save it off of the YouTube studio that's on my phone, it won't, when I press save, nothing happens, as when before it would, you know, like turn a different color, like lighter or something, and it would be saved. But you can't do it like that. I didn't have any pictures to try it with on the computer. I got to figure out how to send a picture from my gallery on my phone to the computer. Y'all know anything about that? I got a Galaxy S8. If any of y'all know how to do that, let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Because I don't like them to pick my thumbnails. You know, I can't even pick from the 3 pictures that they send you as suggested thumbnails. It won't even save those on my phone. So it all has to be done on my computer, I guess, and that's going to be aggravating. But they switch things around. I guess, you know, there's like a 2-step process you have to go through to verify it's you, I guess, making your own video. I don't think anybody else is going to be in my video uploading it, you know, besides me, but I guess things happen. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little garden update. Like I said, at least the sun's not hitting me right now. I mean, I'm gonna go in and rest a little bit where the AC is. And I got so aggravated this morning and everything, then I came out here and did this. I'm kind of a little wore out temporarily. Then I'm gonna come back out here and at least try to thin those over there some. And then these will be next. They're not quite as big, but everybody's looking good out here so far today. No holes this morning, that's a big plus. But I got a plastic snake coming and I guess plastic owl that I'm gonna put on a pole. And be interesting to see if they stay away from it more. Even the birds, you know, because they come in here and pick through it. They don't dig holes though, I watched them. They just pick little bugs off the ground. So everybody, please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on. Bye-bye, everyone. God bless.